Hello everybody and welcome back to another grocery haul with me. So today I have a kind of big amount from Sam's Club, and that is everything that you see here behind me. And then I have all this back here behind me that is from Kroger. So we're gonna get into it all and I'm gonna show you everything I got. And yeah, so this will last me probably about 2-ish weeks, give or take. My last Sam's Club trip was almost exactly 3 weeks ago. And so yeah, there was some stuff that we needed, and let's get into it. Okay, so I didn't want to have to do a voiceover, but there was just a lot of background noise when I tried to film this earlier because I have my nephew here and my son, and they were running around outside playing, and so anyway, a voiceover it is. So here is everything I got from Sam's Club, and I'm going to start here with the, healthy stuff, and we'll work our way to the unhealthy side of the table. But anyway, here is these Ultimate Cheddar Ranch salad kits. I got 2 of them, and I'm not sure if I'm going to eat these for lunch or if I'll use these as a side for dinner. But we'll just see. I just wanted to get them because they sounded good. Next, I picked up this bag of Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Honestly, we all like them a lot, and so I wanted to go ahead and use those as a side for a dinner this week. This was my splurge item, and it was these cherries. I love cherries. My daughter loves cherries, but they're always so expensive, and I don't know, they just called out to me, and I wanted them, so I bought them. So, yep. Picked up these Cosmic Crisp apples. I currently have several green apples in my refrigerator, but I am making pies this week for a family get-together on Saturday, and I think one of my pies that I'm going to make is going to be an apple pie, so I knew we'd probably use those, and so I wanted to go ahead, and I just like to always keep apples on hand, and these ones, I always put apples in the refrigerator, just in the crisper drawer, and they stay good for months, so if you don't store your apples in the refrigerator, you probably should, because they stay good for way longer. Next, I picked up a bag of asparagus. Again, most dinners that I make are a main dish, a starchy side, and then a vegetable. So I just wanted to have a couple different options. So I picked up asparagus to have with one of our dinners. I needed to get some snacking vegetables because my kids are on spring break. And so I picked up these mini cucumbers. That is just a staple in our house. Both of my kids really like them. I like them. And some nights, even if I'm making dinner and I just want a quick vegetable side dish, I'll just cut up some cucumbers or peppers and we'll have that. I got these blood oranges. They just, I like to keep a variety of fruit at all times, and they looked good and I just wanted them, so I bought them. Here I picked up a bag of baby carrots. Kids are at home. It's spring break. We always need a, little healthy snack on hand, and baby carrots are a good one. I can roast them too as a side dish, so I just like to always have those. I picked up 2 heads of iceberg lettuce. I was going to get romaine lettuce, but it just kind of looked a little rough. So I went with the iceberg lettuce. I just wanted to have this for burgers and sandwiches and stuff. And I could chop up a salad if I wanted to have a salad as a side dish or lunch one day. And then the last thing, I think produce-wise, that I got was green grapes. So my son in particular really likes green grapes. But we all do, me, my son, and my daughter. They're just so good, especially when they're nice and crisp. And I don't know if the camera is going to show it as well, but these looked so good. I have not seen grapes that looked this good in a long time, and I am really excited to have these as a snack. I got them at Sam's Club when I went a couple weeks ago too, and we've been out, so I've been looking forward to having some more. So I was really excited about that. The next thing I got here was this rotisserie seasoned chicken breast lunch meat. So I still have a little bit of the turkey and the ham from my last Sam's Club haul. But with the kids being home, I just wanted to go ahead and get another lunch meat because I think we'll finish probably those other two here soon. And I just thought I'd mix it up and get this rotisserie chicken one. The next thing I got here were they're these hamburger sliders, and we like these a lot. So I like to just make them in the house, just in a cast iron pan. I'll smash them down really thin, and we'll make like little smash burger sliders, and they're super good. And we haven't had them in a couple months, so I've been really excited. And I saw them today, and I was like, yes, you're coming home with me, and we're going to probably have them for dinner tonight. The next thing I picked up were these pork tenderloins, and I don't have a plan for these. I just think that they're a little bit more versatile than some other cuts of pork. So I can just roast these, or I can make them into pulled pork or something. I'm not quite sure. But it's a 2-pack here, so I'll probably freeze one, and then we'll probably make something with one of them this week. And then I was out of chicken breasts. So the things that I have left from my last Sam's Club haul are I have 1 bag of chicken thighs and 1 bag of stew meat. And so I needed chicken breasts again, and I'm not sure if any of this will end up in the freezer or not, because I have a few chicken dishes for our dinners this week, so I guess we'll just have to see. But I mentioned this the last time I went to Sam's Club. I always try to get a rotisserie chicken every time I go. They're just a really good price. It's $4.98, and it's a good lunch for my kids, especially with them being home this week, and myself. And if I don't use it for that, I mentioned this too, but I will just shred it up and freeze it, and I'll just have pre-cooked chicken in my freezer if I don't use it right now. So it just depends on what I do, but I'm sure it'll get eaten this week. I picked up this 2-pack of the sharp cheddar cheese. My son, he ate all of the cheese from last time. He eats nachos a lot, and he just does nachos in the microwave with tortilla chips and cheese on it, and melts that. And anyway, he goes through it really quick, so I needed that. I also picked up heavy cream. So I have a little bit left, but I have a recipe that I'm making, and I'm not sure if you've ever noticed the date, but the date on this one is May 1st, and it's March 12th. So heavy cream stays good for a long time. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And the next thing I got here is a 4-pack of butter. So I have 2 sticks of butter left from the last Sam's Club trip, and I assume we just eat a lot of butter. I don't know, but I need 4 pounds to last me about 3 weeks. So I needed more of that. I got this wild caught mahi-mahi. So the only thing I really looked for specifically was a wild caught fish, but I wanted to have fish for dinner one night this week. I don't know if I'm going to do like just baked fish or grilled or in the oven, but really the only thing I was looking for was wild caught. And this one was an instant savings, so I got $3 off in the store, and so I think it was like $13 for 2 pounds, which wasn't a bad price in my opinion. So I got that one. We like these Sargento cheese and cracker packs, and I didn't have any left from the last grocery haul, so I wanted to go ahead and get those because they're a nice, easy snack. I picked up these carb counter tortillas. I'm not low carb. I don't eat low carb. I probably should, but that's another story. But it's just kind of a little way that sometimes I like them. I think that the carb counter or the carb balance or whatever tortillas are pretty good. And if it saves me a few carbs, then that's fine, So I pick them up sometimes and eat those. And yeah, this is why I need to save on carbs, is because of things like these DiGiorno pizzas. This pizza, it's the ultra thin carnivore DiGiorno pizza. This is a 3-pack, and it's just the best price at Sam's Club. And this is actually my husband's favorite frozen pizza, and my daughter, she likes this one too. So I like it a lot too, but I can't eat pepperonis, and so I can't eat that one. But it's a good one if you like a meat pizza. And I I don't know. We try to do an out to eat night once a week, and sometimes mainly it's just so I don't have to cook because I don't want to do dishes one night a week, and sometimes we'll just do like a frozen pizza night instead of actually going out or getting takeout or something. We'll just do frozen pizzas. So it's just, I don't know, it's just easy. Here I picked up this 2-pack of ranch, so it's just the best price at Sam's Club, and we needed some ranch, and so I picked it up. So behind that is tortilla chips. So my son, he would probably eat us out of house and home of tortilla chips. I hit on it a minute ago, but he loves chips and cheese and chips and salsa and chips and queso and whatever. So, it's something that I always have to buy, and I wouldn't be surprised if this bag does not even last us. It definitely won't last a week, but I always buy them for him because, like I said, he just loves them a lot, and so I got those for him. This pack of LaCroix, I actually got 2 of these, and we just drink sparkling water, and so I picked up 2 of them, and yeah, we always have some of that. Behind that, I got these sparkling ice drinks. I got them last time too. My son had requested them, and between him and my daughter and myself, we drank them last time, and he asked me to get them again, so I said sure, and I went ahead and picked them up again for him. And then behind that, I have Tide Pods, and my long story short, or hopefully short story long, my washer is broke, kind of. It's the soap dispenser doesn't dispense soap, so I have to use like laundry pods in my washer to be able to do laundry. So it is what it is. I just work with it, and I just get the laundry pods, and I only had a few left, so I needed to go ahead and get some more, and I picked those up. So that's everything I got from Sam's Club. And I don't know if I already said this, but my total at Sam's Club was $253.16. So that was my Sam's Club haul. And then over here is everything I picked up from Kroger. And so I already hit on it, but we do, like I said, sometimes we'll just do a pizza night, and just to, make things easy and give me a night I don't have to cook dinner. And my son likes these Supreme DiGiorno pizzas. And I already have said this too, but I can't eat pepperoni, and I typically will eat it's the Newman's Own margarita pizza. I like that one a lot. But I was watching Binging with Babish, and he did his testing all the frozen pizza videos, and he tried a Totino's pizza, and he was talking about how nostalgic it is, and it's so true. It is so nostalgic, and it made me want one so bad. So I got those for my pizza for the pizza night. Back here, I picked up a bag of chicken patties. Again, I've said this, my kids are home for spring break, and I just needed to go ahead and have those for lunch. I had to take a break for a second and go do something, but I'm back now. I got these extra crispy fast food fries from Ore-Ida. I think that these do the best in the air fryer. So if you saw my Walmart haul video, I bought the thin Great Value fries because I heard they were like McDonald's. But I think that they're only like McDonald's if you actually fry them in oil. I air fried them, and they just weren't crispy at all. I mean, the texture was similar to McDonald's minus the fact that they weren't very crispy. But those Ore-Ida ones, they actually do get crispy in the air fryer. So I went ahead and got those, and yeah, I don't know. They're just good ones. I like them a lot. Next, I got this bag of limes. So we have a family get-together, party thing on Saturday. And I am bringing 2 pies, and one of them I've decided to make as a key lime pie. And so I needed several limes to make that key lime pie. I always get lemons pretty much every time I go to the store. I'll get lemons. It's just not everything calls for them, but I don't know. Sometimes you just need a lemon for something, and I don't really have a plan for them, but I just wanted to have them. I needed tomatoes because we go through tomatoes a lot. So again, it's just something I always buy. And I mean, we eat them on sandwiches or burgers, or we'll just cut them up and eat them how, by themselves with salt and pepper. They're super good. I needed parsley for a recipe, and I was just going to get a big bunch of parsley, but they didn't have any. So I just picked up this little, container of it, and that'll be fine. It doesn't matter. I always, again, that's another thing I always get. I always get bananas. My kids go through phases. I'm sure everybody's kids do, but it's like sometimes they love bananas and we'll eat them all. And other times it's like they'll get brown and I'll end up making banana bread. But regardless, they'll end up getting eaten. So I always pick them up. You never know. Either the kids will eat them as a little snack or they'll get made into banana bread. But either way, they'll definitely get eaten. And that's all that matters. And I do want to show you here. So I have chickens. I have 6 hens and 2 roosters, but all 6 of my hens are laying now. So these are the eggs I've collected over the last 3 days. So I'm getting upwards of almost 6 eggs a day finally. So I don't have to buy eggs again, which is so nice. I did buy avocados. I got 3 of them. I don't really have a plan for them. I might make some guacamole just as a snack, chips and guacamole, or we may have like avocado toast or something like that. But I just wanted to go ahead and get a few of them. I got this bag here of this vegetable medley. It's got cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli. And I just roast this in the oven. We like it a lot. I don't make it a lot because it stinks up my whole house. If you have roasted broccoli or cauliflower, you know what I'm talking about, but it tastes very good. I picked up a whole chicken. I plan to just do a whole roasted chicken for dinner one night. I'll probably actually have it with these vegetables, but I'll probably just spatchcock the chicken and then cook it in the oven. I picked up these slider buns. Those are for the little burgers that I showed you that I got, and yeah, I needed those for that. My husband and I like these spicy dill pickle chips, and we have just a little bit left in one of the bags that I had, but I needed to get a little bit more, so I picked up some more. I got this box of whole grain thin spaghetti. I might make chicken piccata one day for dinner, and if I do, I wanted this as a side. And if I don't, then I'll just have this for a different dinner, a different time. So I got a box of that just in case. I needed cream cheese for the key lime pie, the topping. It calls for heavy cream and cream cheese. So I needed 4 ounces of cream cheese. So I just got 1 block here and I'll use that for that pie. The next thing I got is Italian sausage. I get it every time I go to the store, so this is not new. You've seen this multiple times, but we make homemade pizzas a lot, and this was really the only, I pretty much keep the ingredients on hand all the time, and this was really the only ingredient I still needed for homemade pizzas right now, so I just got it just so we can make homemade pizzas sometimes. Like I said, it's definitely one of our family's favorite dinners, so I make it very regularly. I needed buns for the chicken patties, but also I might make pulled pork, and if I do, then I will need buns for that. I got, what did I get? Okay, I got this sweetened condensed milk that is for the key lime pie that I'm going to be making, and I typically always have a can of something like that on hand, but I didn't have any right now, so I don't know. I guess I needed some. So I also picked up this 2-pack of this Degree Shower Clean deodorant. This is just the deodorant my daughter and I both use, and I am almost out, and I'm sure she is too. So I went ahead and got that while I was there. Don't mind my dirty dishes. Don't look at them. I got this Special K Chocolatey Delight cereal. This is, it's just one of my kids' favorites, and I actually like it too if I do eat cereal. And we have about half of a box left, and so I went ahead and picked some up, especially since they're home this week. I needed graham crackers because I am making that key lime pie, and it has a graham cracker crust. And whatever I don't use for the crust, we'll just eat. I like to snack on graham crackers too. I think they're really good. I always like to keep matches, and we just ran out. I went to light a candle the other day, and I was out of matches, but it's just something good to have on hand at all times, and I don't know, I needed to pick some of those up, but that was my Kroger haul, and my Kroger total was 110.76. I would have to go back and look at my receipt. It was 110.70 something. I think it was 76. But I did forget here, and I'm going to go back to it really quick. I forgot to mention these donuts. I just got this 12 pack of donuts so my daughter is not currently home. She's at a friend's house, and she's not actually been home all of spring break, but my nephew is over. So my son and my nephew I knew they'd love to have these. And as soon as I was done filming this video, they definitely cracked into them and already started eating them, but I just wanted to get them a little something, a little snack that, they'd like. So I picked them up those donuts, but yeah, that's everything that I got at Kroger and everything I got at Sam's Club. And I appreciate you watching this grocery haul, and I love grocery shopping. So I do several grocery hauls pretty regularly, and I will definitely be doing more. So if you like them, stick around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.